Hello everyone, this is Flashy here, and today I'll be discussing about a new event, well technically a last month event, which is also one of the League of Angels 2 type event. It's called Mobilization or Guild Missions. Now in this event, it's basically an X server event where all the guilds need to participate and do some small quests after completing those stacks uh, due on due to the allotted time, and they will get points, and the first team wins uh, wins wins the event. Well, in this event, there's some minor differences in League of Angels 2 event and League of Angels 3 event. In League of Angels 2 event, we used to have 8 attempts, and after using up all 8 of the attempts, including buying more attempts, we the next day, if we want to do more attempts, they never refresh them. So it is a really big problem for us to complete those more attempts. So they decided to add that event into League of Legends 3, but they made it much better because you can do more attempts. Why? Because yeah, today I will be showing you how it works, so that will you get the idea of it. So before that, let me show you how. And you need to go this side. Okay, now once you open this, there will be some bounty quests. It can be a red ones, yellow ones, or diamond ones. Yellow ones are for used for recharging or spending diamonds, topazes, and recharging dollars. These ones, like red ones, are for meant for doing guild contributions or doing events like chess heroes or guild conquest or world boss, or doing some events like upgrading your equipment and so on. In the last month, it was difficult to do events because majority of those events was spending, and less events involved like do world boss or or do arenas or do small time events. But now they made it much more easier, and also the best thing about is that, yeah, it refreshes every day. It refreshes every day. Let's say yesterday they started the event, okay, and I bought one or two attempts, completed it, okay, and today my attempts is showing here in this one. It's showing that it refreshes the attempts. If you want to buy more, just click here and here, and that's it. But the problem is that if you want to buy another attempt, you need to have tour passes. Last month we had to buy 4 to 5 attempts. So for us, we can do more attempts for it. But the problem was the recharging purpose quest, as well as spending dollars and so on. It was pretty much it was really difficult to do. But now they made it much more easier. So how you do these quests? It's pretty easy. Just select any of them, like participate in world boss challenge 3 times, okay. So after you complete it, you will get this item, or should I say currency. So let's just say I accept it. Okay, now go for here, and it will take you straight to that event. Okay, let me just finish this. Won't take long. Okay, now I've completed the event. Now I have to go back. Okay, now I've completed my activity, and once you complete it, it will show complete. Now there's a duration on those events. In League of Legends 2, you have durations like 12 hours or 24 hours or 3 hours. In this here, there's no such thing for 24 hours and 12 hours. Only 3 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour. So I've already completed and done. Okay, so I got completed this. So it is really easy to do. So because the events are really easy, like doing Grail Conquest or local server. Local server is something that you're in, like you're in which server you are. This is will be your local server. If it says access server, that means combined server. If it says time zone arena, that means the server that you're in can be a time zone based. Okay, so my server is a Hong Kong server, so there is a possibility that I'll be in those time zones. So you can choose any events you like. If you want to go, want to spend this one, like festival, spend this one, or you get. There are a lot of stuff that you can do, and they are really easy. And there's also a quest called daily activities. Like let me show you. Like let me just show you. Go to quest here. If this shows if there's a quest called daily activity, then you need to complete 300 points activity. Just go there. If you already completed the activity up to 300 or 350 or 320, then you can easily accept it, and it will automatically shows complete. That means you have already that means you have already done your activity. Then it will automatically confirms it into completion. So whenever you see it, go for it, and you will get more. You will get an easy points for it. Okay, so there are a lot of really good uh, quests. So and they are really easy. And if you want to do more, then you can do it more by buying more items. And once you finish your attempts, then you can do it more on next day. Okay, so it's a really easy event. And but there's some conditions that you need to do that whenever you start an event, whenever you do your quest, it's whenever you do your quest, you can claim those points here, claim your stuff. The reason is that your point needs to be at least 2000 points. This will also indicate this here. Your personal points should be 2000, at least 2000. Once you reach 2000 points, then you can do it. So it's a 5-day event, so you can easily uh, get 2000 points if you do some small events like guild, small quests like guild contribution or chess hero or being a musician. It's really nice to do, and you can easily complete it. This one is also X server. You can also complete it if your team is strong enough. Then you can easily complete this quest too. So how do we determine which type of prizes we get? So in this one, in this here, this is the tier version. In League of Legends 2, it's pretty much the same, but you used to get diamonds or necessary resources and so on. But the problem was in that event is that they haven't updated any rewards in that event. Also, the main problem is they never refresh any attempts, so it's really not worth it. But in here, you will get this in this currency plus some other resources and some new items or charms and so on. Also, once you complete it, once your guild ranks, you will gain not only get this one, but also some new charms. So it's really good. So be sure to do this type of events. It's really nice. Okay, so last month they started on um, last month. It was 13th September. but this time they started on 14th. No, not 13th. It was 11th, I think. 11th. Now they started on 13th. So majority of these access events usually starts on after 10th of any month. So this way you will see Great Conquest type quests or Wing Ascensions, everything. It usually happens after the 10th. Whether it is a Great Conquest or um, Apex League and so on. So it's a really nice event and you can do more attempts. So currently our guild is currently in first position. Our uh, last month's position was we came like third. So it was really so it was our first time and it went really well. But now currently our rank is in first place. So this is our guild Olympus, and it went really. We are doing really well on this. So the main purpose is that if you want to do these events, go for small events like guild contribution or guild conquest or wing ascension or do some arenas or local arenas, luminaries, companion augment. They're really easier events. You can achieve up to 2,000 points in one or 2 days. So you can easily go there. Also, the last month they added a new hero. There's the Lunarius, and they have completed the Paragon Plus heroes. Right now, I'm currently getting a new hero called Moria version, alternate version of Moria. That is the let me say this one, Moria. Now, honestly, her skills are really good. If you're saying that she really ignores 70% of the defense and 60% of the damage reduction, means she is a really damage dealer. Plus, she also has a chance to uh, reduce the healing received for the team for the opposing team. So that is definitely a must for me. I already got Minerva and Michael. They both are good, but once you have her, then it's good. That's really worth it for me, worth it for you and for everyone. But the problem is that for getting those is that it's available in wish shops. Excuse me. But it usually costs wish tokens for 110 for one for five shards. So now they have these events called carnival events, and and a good thing is that they added her in this shard. Last time, before it was Michael, and whenever they add heroes in carnival events, they usually put them 2 to 3 times. Put 2 to 3 times. First one was Michael, then came Minerva, like 2 3 times, and now this time is Horia. Then the next will be a new support. This will be support hero, and also after that a new DPS hero. So currently for me, I'll be getting one of those, and I'll be needing to. Right now I have 288 shards, so probably I will be getting her really soon. But as for the guild mobilization, it's really a nice event, so it's not really difficult. Last month was really difficult because of the uh, quest that involves recharging or spending dollars or topazes or diamonds. It was really difficult, but now they made some really good changes, so everyone can do it, and it's really nice. So be sure to do it. If you want to get rewards, your points needs to be at least 2,000. Below 2,000, you won't get any of these. So your points, your personal points should be 2000 points, then you can get one of these. Okay, so if you have any questions, be sure to leave your comments, and be sure to like my videos and subscribe my channel. So take care and have fun. Bye.